Okay, so to do this stability ball wall roll, what you need to do is you really have to pay attention to how you're pushing your arms into the ball and how you're pushing your body away from the ball. So there's kind of two elements to it. So I have the ball against the wall, and you can kind of play with height. So if you go lower, you'll start working the shoulder girdle at a lower angle. If you start higher, you'll work the shoulder girdle at a higher angle. They're both good. Depends on the goal of what you're trying to achieve. Here we're trying to get to the overhead position. So I like starting at 90 degrees approximately to the ground, so parallel with the ground, sorry. What I want to think about here is I'm pushing my body away from the ball, but I'm also pushing my arms in to the ball. So right away, I start to feel the whole shoulder girdle and the rib cage start to engage. If I'm dropping in, I'm really not going to work those shoulder stabilizers, the serratus anterior, and I'm really not going to get the achieved result from this exercise. So I push my body away, push my arms in. I start to feel some core here as well, so it's almost like you're doing a plank. And then what I'll do is as I'm maintaining the push into the ball and the push away from the ball, I'll start to roll up. So I'm really trying to focus on engaging those stabilizers of the shoulder girdle and allow the shoulder blade to rotate upwards. So you're allowing the shoulder blade to rotate up in a safe, healthy fashion while engaging the stabilizers. And that way you're gonna reduce the stress on the rotator cuff or the bigger muscles that lay over top of the shoulder and shoulder blade that typically tend to kick in to do all the work. You're getting those intrinsic, deeper stabilizing muscles to also kick in so that your range is overhead, healthy without compensating through your rib cage, which can compress your low back or cause stress